Welcome to ABC 123 Trader. Today is October 2nd, 2023. It's getting close to 1 in the afternoon. This is an educational video about just basic trading and also an update on the MACD scan indicator. Many times I get emails, a lot of emails, of traders that struggle. And the bottom line, I'm going to repeat it over and over, is risk versus reward. Sometimes I try to tell people, says, can you make at least $50 a day? Just trading, just $50 a day. $50 a day and you're trading 20 days, average on 20 days a month. If you're doing it consistently, is $1,000 or $1,000 a month or $12,000 a year in U.S. funds. And once you start becoming a consistent trader, that $50 can go to $100 and then $100 to $150 and then $2 and $250. I see many people, they get excited on the candles and their emotions take over, and then they blow up their accounts, constantly blow up their accounts. I want to shoot the moon. I knew I was right, but it knocked me out, and I knew I was right. I hear that over and over and over again, or I read that over and over again. And I keep on telling the traders, just go slow, take your time. Remember, it's a marathon. So, with that being said, what I try to do is I try to take a look at the charts today. This is today's NASDAQ. And what I was trying to do is I was trying to simplify, the MACD scan is the same, but I added a couple of extra features such that you can, it's yelling at you. It's just, hold on, my cat is on my laptop. Okay guys, you're not playing up there, sorry. So my screen's moving all over, cat jumps on the keyboard. So what I try to do is I have a couple of signals here, okay? So I'm using a Henkin-Ashi 2-minute chart. And let's just go back into the basics of what the MACD scan does. This is the actual MACD, as you can see. This is a historical, the gray is a historical of what it has done before. I created zones of interest, so when it does peak out, it's a possibility of a reversal. You got your peak lines on both sides. So this is the highest the MACD went on this range, and this is the highest currently going on that range. I have some old data information that I created before, but what I was trying to do is try to pinpoint an area where possibly that you might be able to get in early enough for a trade or things are turning around. What I found out on the MACD scan here is when your histogram is going up and it's peaking up, and you can say conversion, divergence, and all that stuff, once it starts crossing over, this is going up and this is going down, it's usually most of the time we can get our reversal trend. But as you can see here, we have a lot of support and resistance. You could have made a few bucks, but nothing really happened. The trend was going up. So what I can do, let me just do one more thing here. Let's just add just two simple moving averages, and then we'll go from there so you can understand what simple moving average. 1, 2. Let's make one at 20. I'll make it size 4. And this is basic trading that you guys probably have done forever. And we'll make this a 200 for a little bit longer term. And we'll make that a size 4 as well. And we'll just change the color. Okay, and then we're going to get a little more detail here. So as you can see, we were trending down. It breaks the trend, goes up, it's vibrating over the 200. You're playing, a lot of guys say, when you get to your entry point, you can take your buys. If the trend is going up at the 20 and the sells, you can get it on the other side, the crossovers. Okay, you know that. So, but what I try to do here is see these purple diamonds. Basically, these purple diamonds is just a crossover point, just to inform you that this histogram plus this line here, I can't remember what the name is. I've wrote so many indicators. Once it starts crossing over, it's a good opportunity, majority of the time, or many times, to jump into hopefully a trade and take the trade. What these circles represent, and I try to make it, and I didn't say I only wanted one circle. I said I'm just going to let it keep on going. It's kind of, I call it the push, you know, momentum or the push. So when the diamond kicks in, you see usually a circle that circles at a time. You might have that opportunity to get in a trade. And see how the circles continuously go, continuously go, continuously go, continuously go, and then all of a sudden it stops? That's when you can exit a trade. Same thing here. Oh, and also what I have, I'm going to zoom in a little bit more. The only thing I didn't do on the upgrade on the indicator, I didn't make the line thick enough. I didn't give you the opportunity to. But basically what I said is the diamond is activated for the crossover point here, and maybe this could be an entry, so you can wait for a pullback and try to get in for the short going down or going long. Okay, so and that's basically it for the indicator. So if you look at it today, of course the morning push you don't know, right? All of a sudden you get the good run, then around 10 o'clock is usually the pullback, but we're hitting resistance on the 200. Here's your line in the sand, and this bouncing. You could have made a few bucks, you would have been frustrated. Then another kickoff point from here, you made it. You can see it's all grouping up for exhaustion. It starts firing down, and guess what? What's the time here? 11:24. Okay, so 11:30 this time. I always say 11:15 is my favorite trade, so somewhere right in there. There's your kickoff. But here comes retracement. This thing kicks in from here to here. Away it goes again. All dots all the way down, and you're done. Now let's take a look at it. Let's use a ruler. First dot movement on this one, 89 points. It's a very volatile day, so you know you got to take it with a grain of salt, guys. Okay, and then let's do it again. This one kind of terrible. It went boom, boom, boom. So basically break even there. Let me see if you got in there. It's just bouncing around. But what was the maximum potential? Maximum potential is 32. Yeah, it's so volatile. Let's say it's whatever. Okay, this one kicks in. Exhaustion, 73. This one kicks in all the way down to here right now, 85. Today, this was, you know, you can see you're fighting again. So it looks like she's done. I'll probably lost trade, and now we're waiting for the red dot again, the crossover red dot. But what you do when you're looking at this energies, you always want to look for the, you know, the supreme peaks, and when the crossover, that's your roller coaster, the fire up and the fire down. And if it's quite flat, actually even here, look at this, it's see, this is not, I don't do mornings, but look at, you're hitting your green right here, and look at this, the whole move here. This is London session. Look how, let's see where you are from point A to point B, 51 points, $1,000 trade, guys. And so this is all I want to show you on this indicator. And the other thing, like I wanted to repeat over and over and over again, is if you can try to do $50 a day, try to become a consistent trader at $50 a day, and you work your way up. That's all I want to get out of this video, guys. If you want to try the new updated, you can always change the options, turning off the circles, turning everything. I do that all the time. And see if this can assist you to become a consistent trader. Just remember, pinpoint your trades, trade safe, guys, and have a good day.